And ABC business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with Wall Street's reaction to the U.S. move today by President Trump to pull out of that Iran deal.
And shockingly, it was a complete non-event. Everybody was waiting for the market to either implode, explode, whatever, and it did absolutely nothing. I, among others, was shocked the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down by 60 points when President Trump made his announcement today, and guess what happened? Nothing. The market actually finished, and listen to this, the three indices that we follow every day were up or down by 1/100th of 1%, 2/100ths of 1%, and 3/100ths of 1%. To put that in dollar terms, if you have $10,000 invested, your gain or loss for the day would have been $30. If that's not a non-event, I don't know what one is. But let's take a look at the numbers, and you're going to see they look just like what I just said. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up by less than 3 points, but it was up after being down by 60 points, closing at 24,360.21 on volume of 906 million shares. Next, we follow with the NASDAQ. It was up by 2/100ths of 1%, less than 2 points, 7,266.90. That on volume of 1,833 million shares. And if we've got 1 and 2, surely we have 3. There you see the S&P was down by a whopping 3/100ths of 1%, not even 1 point, at 2,671.92. Well, I'm sure most of you know what Uber is and what Uber does, but guess what else Uber does? It hurts people in the car rental business, and we certainly saw that today. Hertz, I think you're probably familiar with that company. Well, Hertz today announced a bottom line that was pretty much disastrous. Everybody was expecting a small loss, so what did they do? They posted a big loss. And indeed, how about a drop of 17% in the value of the stock today? Goldman Sachs, which is certainly one of the standard bearers on Wall Street, actually issued a sell recommendation today. And let me assure you that sell recommendations on Wall Street are something we don't see very often. We often see hold recommendations that kind of indicate it might be a sell. But Goldman Sachs came out today and said, you do not want to own Hertz. So that was quite a development. And big surprise? No surprise. Kind of like the Holiday Inn. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And some late news on Disney.
Late news, they announced after the close, very, very strong earnings. The stock probably will be up. And there's a movie, I think, called The Black Panther. Is that the name of it? I think probably had a little bit to do with why it did so well.
All right, thank you so much, Richard.
You're very welcome.